This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov is ready to engage yet again. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Tito's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ortiz. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nurmagomedov getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Changing the position.
Ortiz is right back to the full mount. We cross the midpoint in round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tito. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
You need to work out this position.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
10 seconds.
Round two next.
You're being controlled on the ground here. If he gets the takedown, I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Nice kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tito.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
That was nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
triangle now, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut. Yeah,
some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, impact to get him down.
In the half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
On to the mark.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
You need to work by standing sharp.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. All right, side control now.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Tito. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ortiz. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. He's having his way with him here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now. Ortiz's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him, man. He has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Tito's in half guard now. Oh, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see the fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change. Got to be very careful there.
Big shots landed by him now.
Got to be careful there. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nurmagomedov's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Great job landing from the top position.
Like that. Like that.
Lands a strike down from the bottom. Nice work there by Ortiz. Seconds now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner, and Ortiz's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Tito's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas.
Oh, my God.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got to fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Getting them out here.
Nice positional control here.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up. Hard scramble. Hard scramble.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks.
Fight back.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
This is where he wants to be. Big right hook there by the champ. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
You have to fight back.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ortiz.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Khabib's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's gonna take arm bar here.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-44, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.